Welcome to the Daily Walk, and today we are discussing the book of Philemon. Now, Philemon is a one-chapter book in the Bible, and it is a personal letter from Paul to a wealthy man named Philemon that lived in the city of Colossae. The Colossian church met in his home, and while Paul had not yet been to Colossae, we know from this letter that he and Philemon knew each other personally. Tradition holds that Philemon probably came to Christ under Paul's ministry in Ephesus. Now, we also know from this letter that Onesimus, if you remember him from chapter 4 of Colossians, is a runaway bondservant of Philemon that somehow came to Christ under Paul's ministry in Rome. So Paul writes this letter on his behalf. He tells Philemon that while he feels bold enough to command him to do what is required, aka forgiveness, that he'd rather for love's sake appeal to him for Onesimus, who would become like a son to him while he served him in Rome. He says that if he ever considered Paul a partner, that he would receive Onesimus in the same way, and that if he was owed anything from Onesimus, to charge it to Paul's account. So today, let's look at this book and remember that we need to forgive those who have wronged us. And you know what? We've been talking a lot about Ephesians, so tomorrow I'll meet you back with Ephesians chapter 1. Have a great day. Bye.